we see a new star emerge, perhaps. Commentary on the big one here at Downwell from Richard Pugh.
Off and racing in the JMWine.com chase, and Kauto Star is the first to show with Glen on the inside, sizing Europe racing just up on this one's outside, and China Rock is next as they make their way on towards the first of the 16 fences. And it's Glen now who just begins to go on from Kauto Star in second. They're being followed in third by Sizing Europe, who's just sitting up towards the outside, being followed by China Rock as they take the first. It's Glen. Kauto Star jumps up on the outside, being followed in third spot by China Rock. Sizing Europe is 4. They're being followed in 5 by Trafford Lad, Mossbank 6, and the back marker of the 7 in the early part of the race is Cool Cashin. So they begin to turn now to make their way along the side of the track. Fence number 2, the next they'll meet Glen with Kauto Star within a half a length. Towards the outside is Sizing Europe. China Rock is 4. They're being followed by Trafford Lad, who takes a keen hold through the early part of the race. Just behind these is slight slow jump there by Sizing Europe, surrendered half a length, but they begin now to climb, making their way on towards fence number 3, and it's Glen who leads the way. To in second spot Kauto Star. Towards the inside is China Rock with Trafford Lad the centre, and Sizing Europe the outside. Mossbank and Cool Cashin are the back pair. Climbing now to make their way on towards fence number 3 before they hit the straight for the first time, and it's Glen by about a length to Kauto Star. Racing in third now is Sizing Europe, and they're being followed by China Rock, who jumped that again, but quicker than Sizing Europe. Right behind them is Trafford Lad, Mossbank on the outside of Cool Cashin, the back pair. So they turn into the straight for the first time. They're about to descend down over fences 4, 5 and 6, and it's Glen who leads. Mounted Paul Carberry from Kauto Star and Ruby Walsh. Sizing Europe, Andrew Lynch on the outside, being followed by China Rock and Barry Geraghty. Trafford Lad just flicked the top of that, Tom Doyle. Mossbank, Davy Russell, and back marker Cool Cashin and Davy Condon. So down they come now towards the 2 fences before they come up to pass the stand. 5 and 6, Glen leads. The sheepskin noseband of Kauto Star close company. Racing in third on the inside is China Rock, and on the wide outside is Sizing Europe. Trafford Lad is next, and then Cool Cashin, and returning from a 927 to lay off is the back marker Mossbank. So over the next, Glen, Kauto Star. Close behind are China Rock and Sizing Europe, who did battle last time. 7 lengths separated them in favour of China Rock at Punchestown, but it's Glen who comes towards the fence that will be the loss next time. Kauto Star is close for company. Third on the inside, China Rock. Disputing that is Sizing Europe, and they're being followed by Trafford Lad as they come up to pass the stands. They've 1 complete circuit and 10 fences to be jumped, and it's Glen by about a length to Kauto Star. On the inside is China Rock. On the outside is Sizing Europe. Right behind them, Cool Cashin, Trafford Lad, and Mossbank, the back marker, no more than 5 lengths off the lead as they turn to make their way now over fences 7, 8 and 9 down along the side of the track, and it's Glen in the centre. On the outside is Kauto Star, still close to the rail. On the inside is China Rock. Right behind them, racing wide, is Sizing Europe. Trafford Lad, Mossbank, Cool Cashin, the first of the ditches, and it's Glen, Kauto Star. China Rock improving on the inside. Sizing Europe still races wide. They're being followed by Mossbank, Cool Cashin and Trafford Lad as they head on now towards fence number 9, the fence before they take their way into the back straight, and it's Glen with China Rock is just coming up to join. Kauto Star now races in third. They're being followed by Sizing Europe, Cool Cashin, Mossbank, and a 3-length break to the back marker, which is Trafford Lad. So they turn into the back straight. Good run before they meet the next, which will be a regulation fence. These 7 runners, a winner of 60 races and 3.1 million in prize money, and it's China Rock who's just edging on the pace from Glen, the early leader. 3-length break to Kauto Star, who's been tracked all the while by Sizing Europe, and right behind this one on the inside is Cool Cashin, Mossbank, Trafford Lad. So they're well on their way now towards the second of the 2 ditches. This is fence 10 they come to, and it's China Rock just about with the advantage. Glen the outside, being followed in third by Kauto Star. Couple of lengths break further back to the 5th running Sizing Europe, and on the inside is Cool Cashin and Mossbank, and they've already drawn clear from Trafford Lad. So they race now. They've passed their point of departure. They've got 2 miles behind them and a mile ahead of them, and in front China Rock, Glen just right up on the outside. Kauto Star third, close 4 Sizing Europe, and then Cool Cashin and Mossbank as they go to the next. China Rock with the advantage. Glen just got close there, and Kauto Star is within a neck. They're being followed by Sizing Europe, who's a close 4, Mossbank, and now Cool Cashin begins to feel the pinch as they race now behind the clubhouse and head on towards the next, which is 5 from the finish, and China Rock from Glen, Kauto Star and Sizing Europe. They form almost 4 in line, with Mossbank trying to go with them and Cool Cashin a further break back. It is 4 in line as they go towards the next, and if anything, Glen is almost joined by Kauto Star. On the inside is China Rock. They're being followed by Sizing Europe, just sits in behind them again. Mossbank is next, just getting a shake of the reins, and they're clear from Cool Cashin and Trafford Lad. They reappear now. They're on the climb towards the fourth last, and it's China Rock within the centre. Killyglane. Kauto Star travels strongly on the outside, and they're being followed just behind by Sizing Europe. Mossbank ridden. Cool Cashin drops right out. This is Four From Home at the top of the track, and it's China Rock within a half a length is Kauto Star. They're being followed by Sizing Europe. Almost lost Mossbank there as they begin to turn at the top of the track. 3 fences left to jump in a downhill run for the JMWine.com chase, and it's China Rock forcing the pace. Kauto Star right there on the outside, and Sizing Europe has stayed the distance so far as they come now towards the third last. China Rock, Kauto Star the outside. Sizing Europe is trying to get on terms, and now Kauto Star's asked for effort. China Rock is headed. Sizing Europe has asked for effort, but Kauto Star has just hit the front. But China Rock is proving a tough nut to crack. Sizing Europe not out of it on the outside. They level off with 2 to jump in the JMWine.com chase, and Kauto Star, a winner 2 years ago, has the advantage. Sizing Europe is trying to close him down in second, and making a brave bid he is too. Back in third is China Rock. At the second last, Kauto Star by a length from in second. Sizing Europe in third is China Rock, but Kauto Star hard at work in front is Ruby Walsh, but Andrew Lynch is equally as hard here on the near side with Sizing Europe, who's trying to challenge every inch of the way. Kauto Star by 2 lengths in the JMWine.com chase is beginning to see it out now, and draws clear from Sizing Europe as they race up towards the line. For King George, 2 Gold Cups, and he's regained the JMWine.com chase for Paul Nichols, Clive Smith and Ruby Walsh. His 21st success, Kauto Star. Sizing Europe only 3 lengths beaten. He stayed the 3 mile this afternoon. China Rock was third. Fourth goes to Cool Cashin. Killyglane was 5. Mossbank was 6, and Trafford Lad pulled up coming up the straight.